winter's morning, Thomas the Tank Engine had an accident and it came off the rails. Stepney the Bluebird Engine came to his rescue. "Are you alright, Thomas?" he said. "No, Stepney, I'm not. It is cold and freezing." Soon, Thomas was put back on the rails. Later that evening, Thomas met Percy on a siding. "Oh dear, Thomas, are you alright?" "No, Percy," he said, "I'm not. There's times like this when I wish it was summer." Soon, Sir Topham had arrived. "Thomas, I need you to take some trucks to the station." But sir, it's cold and freezing. No, Thomas. Really useful engines do as they are told." "Oh, don't give me that rubbish." "Pardon?" Nothing, sir." Thomas was hesitant, but he knew he had to be a really useful engine. He arrived to collect his trucks. There was Gordon.
"You must be careful, Agent Thomas," boasted Gordon. "You don't want to hurt yourself like you did this morning."
Gordon began to laugh. "It's not funny. I was cold and freezing," said Thomas. He didn't like being reminded about his accident. Soon Thomas settled. He liked coasting down the winter track. Thought it was lovely. He decided to blow his whistle long and loud, but then the whistle had disrupted, and a landslide made snow fall on the rails, and a tree fell over as well. The track was blocked. Thomas didn't know that. When he soon saw the tree, it was too late. He applied his brake and he smashed right into the tree. He came off the rails and was stuck, and his trucks bumped into the back of him. He was left there, cold and alone. Later, the engines were wondering where was Thomas. The Fat Controller arrived. "Now, I've heard that Thomas is stuck out there in the snow and could be gone for a while." The engines were worried. "I hope he's okay," said Toby. "I better go find him," said Percy. "I'm going too," said Toby. They got fired up and went off to search for Thomas. Thomas was still cross and cold. Then they arrived. "Are you alright, Thomas?" said Toby. "No, Toby, I'm not. And I came off the rails again." Then Percy proceeded to put the trucks back on the rails. Once they were put back on the rails, then it was Thomas's turn. He was put back on the rails and got fired up to take the trucks. Percy decided to help, and together they took the trucks to the station and completed their task. "Thank you for helping me, Percy." "No problem, Thomas." Soon all the engines were reunited. It's no fun getting stuck in the snow, but I'm glad to be home with you guys for Christmas. And they all decided to sing carols.